Hello, how are you? This is Joel Dominguez. I think we are live right now. Oh, I have to turn on the lights. So, okay, I think now we are live, and I will turn on the lights to see how it looks. I want to test the audio. This is the Vivo, and this is a private event. So, I'm checking, moving back and forward. Guys, you can see me. This is Joel Dominguez from mysalsaonline. And this is the video talking about X, Y, and Z. So guys, we're gonna move forward now. Please, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna stop right now this video. I'm the only person watching, which is good, okay? And now I will turn on the Facebook as well here. So thanks so much for watching. This is Joel Dominguez from mysalsaonline. I think it looks very good, looks very high definition. I think it's great. I just need another light for this, okay?
We can't do YouTube anymore?
I do both. I did this. Okay guys, hello, this is Joel Dominguez. Now this is, again, we are live. This is YouTube, and of course right here you will see us on Facebook. So pretty much what happened is I'm doing a test right now for audio. Looks like the audio sounds great, at least is what I can see right now. I'm using the shot microphone, so you should be hearing this very clear, and also you have to see it very clear. And this is the setup that I have right now. So this is a test. Let me go and check it out how this looks, and let me just refresh the page. As continue talking, I want to see how this looks. And looks like sounds great, at least is what I can see right now. I'm using the short microphone, so you should be hearing this right. Okay, so this is perfect. I think it's great. Okay, so I think this recording at 720. I have 5.6 megabytes per second, which is supposed to be high definition. And also I will be recording directly to the SD card. So let's move on and let's stop this thing right here. Live. Hello guys, we are live. We are live on Facebook and also on YouTube as well. So you watching us from any of the platforms, either Facebook or YouTube, please guys, on the comments let us know where you are listening to this video from, where you're watching this video from. And well, let me introduce myself. My name is Joel Dominguez.
Hi, Maria Palmieri, and we're from Joel Salsa here in New York City and My Salsa Online. So we're back with video 19, and basically we're just doing 18, my bad. 18. And if you're just chiming in for the first time, basically we've been doing video tips, and pretty much asking people questions like what are their challenges out on the dance floor when you're salsa dancing. So again, if you're watching for the first time, or if you're watching for the millionth time, make sure you ask us questions. Make sure you leave comments below. Just any challenges you're having on the dance floor, anything you want to know about salsa dancing. Cool? So we can keep doing these videos.
Okay, now, just really quick before actually we move into the material. Right now we're doing these videos, guys, with valuable information about helping you with techniques, with tools, with tips, and also giving you pretty much answering your questions. So if you have any questions, don't forget to send us an email to support@mysalsaonline.com. We will be happy to answer your question on video or comment on the video. Okay. One more thing. If you're watching us on Facebook, don't forget to subscribe or follow us and click the see first to make sure that you don't miss any of these videos. So we are right now on the number 18, and we're going to continue all the way to 30. And if you're watching on YouTube as well, don't forget to subscribe. And also, when you subscribe, click the little bell, which has the notification. So that way we'll let you know whenever we are live or whenever we upload one of the videos to help you. Okay, so now let's go and let's start.
So the topic of this video is we're calling it using the floor or pushing the floor in your salsa dancing. Okay, so we're not going to go so much over the turns, but we're going to just show you how things are going to look in partner work. But let's first show you this way what we're talking about, like as far as using the floor. Basically, you're always pushing with the balls of your feet into the floor, right? So Ella agrees. So we're always using the floor. Think of your foot is always doing this in the floor, right? You want to feel like, I don't want to say a trampoline or say that the floor is soft, but think that you would always push into it, right? And feel like this pushing of the floor and also the using of the ball of your foot. So even if I'm doing my back break, for example, right? If I'm dancing on 2, I would be doing my 6, 7. If I'm dancing on 1, I would be doing my 1, 2. Think of your back break as always pushing from right to left. So basically, one foot, right, leads into the next foot. One foot will send the body into the next foot, right? So meaning if I'm doing 6, 7, I would never do 6 and place my body on 7, right? You use the floor to transfer the weight. So I'm really 6, 7 from right to left, or 1, 2, and I'll do it this way as well, right? So I'm using the floor. The weight is in the back of the foot right now. I mean the back foot, the right leg, and I would push 6, 7. So right to left, or 1, 2. Yes? And then if I wanted to go.
A little bit forward. There you go.
So I was going to cross. So then let me do this way because I want to do a cross body lead. So basically if I do from right to left, I transfer the weight now to the left. Ladies, if I'm going to do a cross body lead or something else, of course now that the weight is on the left, I would actually use the floor again to send my right leg forward. Yes? So yes, you are transferring or extending this leg, but the leg will only go so far if I just extend and don't use the back leg. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So I would never do right, left, and then right, right? I need to push off the left to transfer the weight, yes? So that's just in basics, right? You're always using the floor to push from left to right or right to left. Push, yes? Hoping that makes sense for gentlemen.
Yes, pretty much
Same
it's
thing
the
applies.
same techniques, it's the same concept, guys. So
Without
the
the
basic
extra
doesn't really
liquid.
matter, doesn't change. Technical wise, whenever you do the basics, either you're the leader of the following, or the follower, I'm sorry. So, of course, just what it changes is that you ladies, you look more feminine than the guys. Of course, the guys will look a little more manly, right? So, whenever, so whenever guys we using this pressure or this using the floor, it's anytime, for example, whenever you want to do a change of direction. Let's say, for example, if I want to lead Maria right here, right? We're gonna apply what we were explaining. So if we're doing this basic, 2, 3, I do a copa here, 5, 6, 7, 1, and instead of send her that way like a regular copa will be, I will stop her with this hand. I will stop her when she's going forward, but because she feels that I will start stopping her, she instead using and put all the weight on my hand and just try to carry her here. What she's doing is kind of also help herself with the leg by pushing the floor because she feels the stop. So now she knows that she needs to change the direction. So 1, pressure, and boom, 6 and 7. So I'm gonna stop her a little bit. So just to let her know, but you ladies, you have to also be aware of the leading. So whenever you follow, you react at the moment. And how do you react that fast? By practicing and try to listen to what the guy leads you, okay? So you see, Ella is agreeing. She's always agreeing with us.
Also, how you react that fast. If I were to put the whole weight, like if Joelle was leading me the reverse copa, if I were to put the whole weight, I would not be able to react that fast. Why? Because I'm putting the whole weight, so it's harder for me to transfer. If I use the ball of the foot, I can react quicker because my full weight is not there, right? It's just pressure. We call it pressure.
Now, I want you guys to do this at home. If you're watching this, Maria was putting all the weight here. You put all the weight, and from there just try to push yourself back with the leg like this. You can, unless you bend your knee and then push from the floor. That will help you to move your body. So that's exactly what happens whenever we dance. Whenever we dance, it's a little bit faster, of course, because we are on the movement, right? We're on the momentum. But you have to practice this kind of pushing. So from the floor, especially for example on the basics, Maria doing this pressure and cum cum pressure and cum cum pressure and cum cum pressure
right to left.
in. So the
That's
reason
right, too.
of why she's doing it with the pressure, or we say pressure right here. Let me use the camera a little bit.
Yes.
By the way, thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I see a lot of thumbs up, and also for YouTube. Please, guys, thank you. Also for you are watching on YouTube. Don't forget to share this video. So.
Yes, we will look at the questions in a second. We don't have help right now, so
Yes.
we have to multitask.
So right here we are going to start doing again. We are going to do a crossbody lead with a copa reverse. Crossbody lead. I open break, copa reverse, and send her back and continue with the basic. I will do it this way. Open break, 6, 7, and 1. Pressure and cum cum. 6 and 7. You notice, guys, I'm using my pressure as well. 6, 7, cum cum, pressure. So it's pressure. My weight is placenta. So no, that's fine. So guys, you don't do this right here, because then it's no pressure. One is weight, the other one is pressure. So I keep control of my body. I don't know if you can see, but this leg is using the pressure of the floor instead of putting all the way with the heel. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so we're just giving you scenarios. Obviously, like we mentioned before, you will always be using the floor. So these are just scenarios where you can actually maybe see more. That's why we're doing the copa reverse, and we're going to do the lunge in a second. But like Joel mentioned, even though he's a male and he will always use the floor, he would never place his foot. So we just want you to see the difference between placing and using the floor, right? So I say sometimes when I teach lady styling, for ladies, you want to feel like, you know, you're a jaguar, right? You always want to feel attached to the floor, and that's why one leg will lead into the next, right? Again, we don't step or crossbody lead, right? This is stepping, or this is just placing without ever
even you can
looking.
actually hear the steps so heavy when
Yes.
she was walking. So if you actually transfer in the way and really go and transfer and put the weight there, like by pushing right on the floor, you actually work with your legs and your muscles, right?
We
Instead
shouldn't hear.
just drop the weight. Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys, please also let us know, guys. Let us know if you like this tip. If
If we're
you
making
think
sense.
if you think that you can use this tip on your dancing, try to practice this. Please write on the comments, yes, I can use it. Oh no, I don't think that I cannot use it. Okay, so whatever you want to say, guys, please write on the comments.
Or if you had an aha moment, that's what we're
like,
looking for.
That's what.
That's why dancers look so smooth.
Yes.
Yes.
So please write on the comments, let us know what you think. Okay, and now, what happened? You dancing one guy on one, it doesn't really make a difference because you're still using the floor in the same way. As a dancer on one or on two, you will still have to put the pressure. Let's say if I want to do the same leading on one, and actually guys, if you dance on one or you dance on two or you dance both, also please let us know on the comments. We want to know that too, okay? Let us know if you are dancing on one or on two. In the meantime, now we're gonna show you on one. So if we start dancing here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, cross body,
Push,
2, 3,
push.
5, open break, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, the other way, 6, 7, so we're going to start with the crossbody lead the other way, bam, crossbody, 1, 2, 3, open break, and 1, 2, 3, pressure, and come back, basic, and 5, 6, and 7, right? So we show you guys both on 1 and on 2, so let us know, guys, if this makes sense. Please write in the comments. And what about if we try a little bit with music? So as you're dancing with us, just put the comments right there. Or try to do it at home. Don't put the comments unless you can dance and write at the same time.
Yeah, so we'll show like a few things that we're doing, and I'll point out just the difference, what it looks like placing and actually pushing. Yes.
Do you want to write a little bit of the comments? In the meantime, let us write some of the comments. Let's say hi to all the people that are watching us.
Hi guys. Hi, it's so fun. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but I love you too. This is really an essential hit. Yes, Evelyn, thank you. It definitely is. You're welcome. How do you use the floor when traveling turns and spot turns? Well, balancing the weight is different, but using the floor, I showed you in the turns, is the same thing. right? So this is for Evelyn. If I'm traveling, just like if I'm doing a crossbody lead, we talked about that. Always for ladies who are dancing on 2, if my kum kum or my 1 is going to go forward, I would use the left to send the right leg forward. So if I'm doing a traveling turn, I would just use it and send it. Yes. So even if the guy, actually, this is a really good thing. Even if the guy, say he wants to bring me forward, a little too forward for my little legs, right? I really have to use the floor even more, because sometimes the guy will try to bring me all the way over there, and there's no way I can get there unless I extend and push. Yes? So I hope that makes sense. But any turn, any step, you will always use the floor. Outside turn, inside turn, crossbody lead. Yes? Push, push. Ooh. It's okay. I hope that well, it's just throwing me around here. Yeah, so traveling turns for sure, because it will get, always using the floor, but traveling turns is very key, because you will always need to send the energy onto the weight and then create the turn, right? As opposed to if I just placed it and tried to do the turn, I don't even have the power in the beginning. Yeah?
Cool. Any other questions, or we should play some music?
Let's play some music before we get into any more questions. But good question.
We're going to put together this turn that we used it. It's a crossbody lead with open break, go back, reverse.
Yeah, we'll add the lunge too.
You're going to do it on 2 first. Back, back, crossbody, open break, reverse, back, back. The other way. Crossbody.
Let's show them the lunge.
So here, this is the lunge.
That's where you really push. Back.
The other way.
Pressure.
Again this way. Now let's dance on 1, a little bit, ready? 5, 6, and. So let's start with the crossbody lead. 2, 3, open break, and 1, reverse, base, the other way. Crossbody, open break, reverse. Now lunge, 6, 7, 1, and 5, 6, 7, lunge, and 5, 6, 7, 1. The other way. 5, 6, 7, 1, 5, 1. So the same pressure applies, right? Pressure, 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 pressure. Cool.
Hope you like it, guys. And definitely, like Joel said, it's practice. So if you're just in the mirror by yourself, make sure you try using the floor. Start with just the 2 and the 6, or for the 1 and the 5, right? So just start using the back foot and the forward foot, right? And then eventually you'll do the in-between when you start doing the traveling.
Yes.
Cool?
By the way, the music comes from our friends from Tromboranga, so in case you want to check it out, check Tromboranga. They're coming to New York and New Jersey this month, actually. So stay tuned. We're gonna let you know where they're going to be.
Yeah, we love their music, especially to dance to. It's very clear, especially when you're listening to the conga, how we teach and how we dance. It's super. The instruments are, yeah, exactly.
Cool. So moving on, guys. By the way, tomorrow we have Anya Katzeman. She will be with us. She will be doing. She will be teaching a webinar. She will explain the proper way to apply spins. So you're interested on learn how to do spins and also how to control your core and control your balance. That will be the perfect webinar for you to take. It's completely free. It's free. You have to go to mysalsaonline.com to register. Register today. Reserve your space from today, so you can check it out. Will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. So this is New York time. If you are in another country, another place, anywhere in the world, make sure that you sign up anyways, and the system will let you know the time on. It will change the time for your time in your country. Okay? So.
Yes. So just a few more comments. Hi from Argentina, Claudia. Thank you so much. I can't unfortunately see all of the comments. Yes, that's a baby in the background. That's our little baby.
Yes, that's Ella.
She likes to participate.
Yeah.
So guys, I think we're going to close it.
Yeah, we're going to close it now. We're going to leave it here. I just going to, for the people on Facebook, you will see the link on the, and actually I put right now the banner. So check at mysalsaonline.com. You will see the link to register for the webinar. It will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Invite your friends, invite your family. If you want to learn all these techniques, make sure that you share this video, make sure that you share the link as well so they can register. It's completely free. And
it's going to be some very good information, especially from Anya. She's an amazing dancer. She breaks down things that, like I said, you're going to be like, wow. The way she breaks it down makes so much sense for your body. So she explains very clearly and breaks it down step by step. So you don't want to miss this webinar. And it's free, so why not, right?
Cool. So guys, thank you so much one more time for watching. This is Joel Dominguez,
Maria Palmieri from My Salsa Online, and Joel Salsa, and we'll see you in the next video. Ask questions.
Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for your likes, for the comments, and for all the love. Thank you guys, and see you next time.
See you mañana at the webinar.